A month? $99 a month for a landing page. Wow. Hello. My name's Tristan. I'm going to go over two marketplace as a service platforms. What this is think of it as Wix or Squarespace, but for people who just want to go create a marketplace. So Arcadier, company based out of Singapore. ShareTribe is in Helsinki, Finland. So I'm just going to do a quick overview of the panels here and what you get. So when you come into ShareTribe, you log in through a link they send you, and then you have to save that link. ShareTribe, you just log in through their main site. So for ShareTribe, you have this nice checklist box as soon as you log on. You have a panel on the left side where you can create your market. You can also post listings on here once that's created. So here's an example of a partially completed marketplace. I posted a $1 service per hour. There was some uploading failures. You could change this within the design tab of the system. But yeah, what's nice about ShareTribe is that they have a map view where you can actually see all the postings in your program. So here we go. We could see where the sellers are posting. Okay, so Arcadier layout similar. You have a panel on the left side. This takes you to the same spot, but it's just a quick link. So if I look at who has access to your marketplace, I can actually specify that I need to approve buyers or sellers, or that I want people to just log on and post things or buy things. So for my concept, I needed a dual marketplace where I would actually invite specific sellers. So there's a lot of other great features. I'm not going to go through all of them, but just the email notification, it's in beta, but you could actually create conditions for all these events that happen. Say someone gets a new order, you can go in and you could edit what that email says to these people, which is a great feature. Another thing I like is this view marketplace. So here we see what's the program is going to look like. Right now, you can't change colors and stuff, but on the whole, it's just a nice system. You have to create these categories so people can post jobs. Okay, so here's one of the jobs that have been posted. And you could actually talk to people through the system. You can actually negotiate through the system. And of course, there's a map. There's add-ons if you want to, as a seller, post, hire me for 10 days. If I have to travel beyond 20 miles, there's a $200 charge or something like that. So that's just a really cool feature. There's, of course, this rating system. So a lot of these things I was trying to do in a content management side, and I just had to keep throwing out features because it would just be too expensive, because I didn't know how to do it myself, and because hiring a developer would just be a lot of work. So Arcadier, for me, it works out. Okay, let's compare pricing. So Arcadier, they have monthly, 6-month billing, and then yearly billing. In my view, I think pretty much yearly is the only one to go at the basic level, because you get this free SSL certificate, and you can set it up on your own. But it's I've done it before, and it's kind of a difficult process if you don't have a lot of help or experience. Other than that, it's a reasonable price for what you're getting. 500 transactions a month. And you can actually go in. I mentioned the color you couldn't change earlier. With a custom code, you can go in and you can change the color that way, probably by doing an inspect element. Other features they have is this enterprise system where they'll actually create your very own customized site, which you may want if there's something very specific or unique that you want to do. I haven't priced that out myself. So now let's look at ShareTribe and compare it. So they have 6-month and a monthly billing plan. It's, as you can see, just a lot more expensive. Even their hobby plan, it's what, $79 a month. So it's not cheap. What you do get with ShareTribe, and I think this is the only reason why you might want to choose ShareTribe over Arcadier, is that you have unlimited transactions, and it's just the number of users on your platform. So if you have a few number of users who do tons and tons of transactions, ShareTribe might be best for you. There's also this custom landing page where they'll build it for you for $100 a month. So there's that. Okay, so I decided to go with Arcadia for my platform. It's a beautiful system. I'm able to create a closed marketplace, which is what I wanted to do from the beginning to make sure I got only a certain type of buyer within our platform. Okay, surprise, surprise. I decided to go with Arcadia. It's a beautiful platform for what you're paying. Also, most importantly to me was I was able to create this closed marketplace and choose the type of sellers that could come on the program. It's not perfect. They're still developing a lot of new features. Also, the UX didn't feel intuitive to me. There were a lot of features that seemed important that were kind of hidden. So if you want me to go through and do a explainer video on how to use Arcadia, um, leave a comment. Otherwise, yeah, I hope this was helpful and go out there and get selling.